an immediate debrief. Now, with your permission, I can't let you see him, but I would like you to hear from the leader of the Autobots.
Proceed.
General, our mission was a success. And yet I am still troubled by one thing. Our alliance has countermanded 6 Decepticon incursions this year. Never before have we heard this warning.
Out of all the enemies you have faced, this one is by far the worst.
Meaning what?
Origin unknown. The only recorded history of our race was contained within the Allspark and lost with its destruction.
Excuse me! With this Allspark now destroyed, why hasn't the enemy left the planet like you thought they would?
House guests can be such a bother.
Everyone knows that.
Excuse me, coming through. Excuse me, Soldier.
After all the damage,
President is, hard-pressed to say the job's getting done.
Hear me. We are your best, possibly your only defense against the threat.
But who are you to judge what's best for us?
With all due respect, we've been fighting side by side in the field for 2 years.
Soldier, you're paid to shoot, not talk.
Okay, I'll be right over here. Dick.
And the newest members of your team.
Easy.
I understand they arrived here after you sent a message into space.
An open invitation to come to Earth.
Vetted by no one at the White House.
Let me stop you right there, Mr. Galloway. It was vetted right here.
And in my experience, the judgment of both Major Lennox and his team
Has always been above reproach.
Well, be that as it may, General, it is the position of the President that when our national security is at stake, no one is above reproach.
And since no one can seem to tell me what the enemy is now after, well, there's only one clear conclusion. You, the Autobots, they're here to hunt you. What's there to hunt for on Earth besides that? It sounds to me like something's coming.
Do not let our recent rise in accuracy deceive you. We must try harder. There is a great difference between simply being a fighter and being a true warrior. I am sending objectives to your display now. Check your on-screen radar. The radiation markers will lead you to your target.
After you, sir. Ma'am. Commander?
I know, too easy, but try to stay with me. I promised Prime not to skip the simple stuff.
Me too.
I doubt that.
Relax, I'm just messing around.
Your lack of urgency troubles me. We must move quickly.
About 5 clicks due north.
This destruction is caused by a Decepticon unknown to us. Well, in any event, it tastes like victory. Now let's see.
While I don't know of this threat, I do recall something from the archives. There is one prophecy that may provide a clue. And it was written in the Covenant of Primus that when the 47 spheres align, a perpetual conflict will culminate upon a world forged from chaos. And the weak shall perish in the shadow of a rising darkness.
No sky is raining fire?
Goes without saying, it is a doom prophecy after all.
I say it's a load of hooey.
I'd always assumed the ancients were referring to our home planet. But being that Cybertron has been dark...
And considering what has befallen this planet since Megatron's arrival here.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. We've known about these superstitions for ages and never gave them a second thought.
Wild ominous rumblings now.
Because the planetary alignment to which the prophecy refers is nearly upon us.
And it would seem its end point is Earth.
Ironhide, what's your position? Commander, Harry! This could be a problem. With Charger to base. Optimus, we have a situation.
Our concern must wait. Events on the west coast of the United States requires our attention. Ironhide has disappeared and he may be damaged. We must find him immediately. Autobots, roll out!
Another scavenger hunt. Again? How tiresome.
You're not saying you intend to pull the plug on Shockwave's beloved project?
I find your reply to be logical.
This is the difference between brains and brawn.
Careful, Starscream. You may dislocate a landing gear patting yourself on the back.
Which reminds me, I am so very sorry for your loss.
I was referring to my off-site laboratory, which we have erected expressly for the cloning procedures.
You think of everything, don't you? We are under attack. Autobots?
Illogical. Though there appears to be an enormous mass upon the upper hull.